Funny how I used to think that recording a YouTube video would be so easy. Now when I grab the camera I have no idea what to do with it. But I do have a story to tell. So let's get to it. Alright, here we are, and in order for all of this to make sense, we need an intro. This is me, so I was just hanging around living life until I turned 30 years old. Now I'm not a big fan of celebrating my birthday because I think every day that we are alive is a great day. But since it's the beginning of a new decade, I did a little celebration. Everything was going good, but I could not shake the feeling that I felt kind of weird, a little sad, and I couldn't understand why. Now there is a popular opinion floating around that 30 years old is the end of youth, so the only way forward is down. And I think I've fallen for that. So basically I bought into this popular idea and I thought that my life is gonna get only worse now. But then again I thought this is completely crazy thinking, and life is life, age is just a number, and you can improve yourself and enjoy life whatever age you're at. So that's why I wanted to prove to myself that I can still do whatever I wanted, and I'm just gonna think of challenges for myself to do and how to improve myself. Besides, I always wanted to make a YouTube video, and now I have a chance to tell good stories about my challenges. So, challenge number 1. So what we have here is the beautiful country of Latvia. This is the capital city, Riga, and right next to it is my hometown, Salaspils. On the west coast you can see there is a city called Liepaja, and this is me on a bike. So I'm gonna attempt to bike ride the distance of 238 kilometers from Salaspils to Liepaja. So this is the bike in question. It's the TREK Checkpoint AL4, and it's upside down now, as you can see, because I'm about to clean the transmission before tomorrow's big day. So at least I can save a couple of watts on a clean transmission, hopefully. So I didn't film anything during this moment. This is the morning of the ride, and I didn't film anything because this is my first video. I really didn't know what to say and how to film it is the light okay. But I think it's very important to say at this moment is I was scared shitless. I didn't know what I was putting myself into, and all I could hear was the wind outside, and I was like, am I really doing this? I'm walking to the gate with my bike. I'm like, am I really doing this? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, it's dark, it's windy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, scared shitless and confused about the whole idea, I moved out and I started my journey. The idea was to drive 5 to 10 kilometers, do a warm-up and then stretch before the whole trip. But it was so cold and windy outside that the first stop I did was at 20 kilometers when I reached the capital city of Riga. So, I'm at my first stop, 1 hour in, well not 1 hour, 55 minutes. I've done exactly 20 kilometers per hour, which is a bit disappointing because I was planning my average speed to be around 23-25 kilometers per hour. So this would be like a 9-10 hour event in the saddle. But the wind should have gotten down 3 hours ago. It didn't. It's still up there. Extremely windy. And right now, all of these 20 kilometers per hour, it's been like this in my face. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna complete this journey today, because the wind is from the north and I'm heading west. The wind will be pushing me towards the road, and that's not safe. So I'm still thinking about maybe I should back up and head home, but we'll see. Not giving up yet. update time. 2 hours in, 47.5 kilometers in. My average speed has gone up to 23 kilometers an hour. Yeah, so it's about planned speed. I hope it's gonna keep rising. Now when it's light outside, it feels more like a more enjoyable of a ride. The wind is still here. You can see the clouds moving rapidly across the road. This road is surrounded by trees from the side, so it's okay, I guess. But as soon as there's like a side road coming out, I need to think about leaning my bike towards the right side. If I forget it, then I am moved to the road. So I need to be very careful about that. But so far I'm glad that I've continued. I'll see you at the 3-hour mark in another 23 or 25 kilometers. Hours in the saddle, 3. Distance covered, 70 kilometers. Average speed, 24.6. So I'm at Chichas, and I don't know who to thank, Garmin or Google Maps. I mapped from home to a place where I can get a veggie burger. It was 110 kilometers. So I am 126.7 kilometers in, and I haven't still reached this place. I only entered the region. I'm quite disappointed at this moment because I'm hungry. My legs are starting to give out. I was planning to have a meal by this time. So we'll just keep on going, and I'll tell you how much was the distance. So this is the place I was going to for my veggie burger. Turns out it's 133 kilometers from my home, not 110. So pretty disappointing. Let me pause right here and say that pretty disappointing is a big understatement. It was 23 kilometers more. That's 1 hour of riding time. For 1 hour I have been sitting in the wind, in the saddle, eating this burger in my mind. And I remember I was just riding and yelling at the wind, like, stop this! And I was yelling like, where is this place? Where is my burger? It was quite frustrating, to be honest. And my motivation to continue decreased. I also ran out of water on the way, so now I got some water in me. I feel a lot better, and now I will go and take the burger, and hopefully it will change my mind. The terrain itself, it's a lot of hills and not much trees shelter me from the wind. I'm really starting to doubt. Hopefully I'll make it till the end. So we're back, and the burger did what it was supposed to do. It raised morale, and now my legs, well, actually my legs cramped up quite bad when I started riding, but I went easy for like a kilometer or so, and now I'm good. But the wind is being a jerk today. That guy. Damn it, I've ridden 14 kilometers since the burger place, and I'm already just extremely tired. I got the short end of the stick. If I would do it the other way, Liepaja to Riga, and the wind would be right in my back, I would easily keep 25-27 kilometers average speed. I already am prepared for 10+ hour day in the saddle. So my average speed is 23.5, I've been riding for 6 hours 16 minutes. I've done 147 kilometers. And I'm gonna keep on battling. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's why I'm doing this, to battle it out. I just didn't know I would battle it out against the wind. Who cares, right? Officially 8 hours in the saddle. Speed has dropped to 23.0. So it'll be in the saddle for another 3 hours, maybe more. Covered 182.7 kilometers. Yeah, I'm not gonna do something like this in the close future. But I recognize some problems which I need to fix, especially my stretching, because if I could just sit in the saddle and pedal against the wind, it would be no problem. But now I'm resting too much and I'm wasting time, and that's disappointing. There we go. Yes. Yes. There it is. Oh Jesus, there it is, guys. Yeah, I didn't want to stop for the 10-hour mark, but it's been 10 hours and 5 minutes in the saddle. Total distance 230.9, and let me see the average speed. It's gonna take a little while. I'm tired, and 22.9 kilometers an hour, a little bit less than the minimum anticipated, but I'm happy I'm here. I'm waiting for my ride. Hopefully there's enough space and I can hitch a ride to the flat, because I can't imagine driving it. Once I recover, I'll give you the total figures, because I'm interested myself. So apparently my journey is not over. Jesus, my butt. There's no place in the car for the bike, so I just dropped off the backpack, and I have 8 more kilometers to do. Damn it! So here we are, my first challenge completed. I was thinking of quitting loads of times. Even at 10 kilometers to go, I wanted to call for a car to come and pick me up. It was hard, harder than I thought. With all that in mind, I have to say that it was well worth it. I proved to myself that I can do something like that. I proved myself that age is just a number. It's a barrier we create in our minds. I also proved to myself that I can overcome fear, as I was really frightened when I started, when it was dark and windy and I didn't know if I could make it or not. I never tried something like that before. And lastly, I proved to myself, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how badly I want to quit, I still can get it done. This challenge was worth it because of these points. I feel improved, more confident in myself, and even the scale of the world has changed. Nothing seems too far away anymore. My message to you, probably 50 people who are watching this video: set challenges, set goals, improve every day, build planes in your mind, not barriers, and don't let other people's opinions get you down. Live life. It's almost free. Thank you for watching. I'm out.